This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Chris Ledeen. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Friday, April 19th. There are more road closures on the way in downtown Detroit as the NFL draft nears. Here's a look at which roads will close starting tomorrow at 6 a.m. First, we have Woodward Avenue between Montcalm and Elizabeth Streets. Now let's take a look at this map showing a larger section of Woodward that will be impacted. Southbound and northbound lanes from State Street to Larned Street will be closed. That's the area near Campus Martius. Moving on to the next closure, Michigan Avenue and Fort Street will be closed between Griswold Street and Woodward Avenue. Congress will be shut down from Griswold to Randolph. The section of Larned Street between Griswold and just east of Woodward will also be closed. This last map shows Monroe Street. It will be closed from Randolph Street and Brush Street, but that closure won't begin until Sunday night at 10 o'clock. For a look at all the closures downtown, go to cbsdetroit.com. Emergency room workers and doctors at Ascension St John Detroit are in the midst of a 24-hour strike. They hit the picket line yesterday afternoon. They're demanding better working conditions, saying staff shortages are affecting patient care. The hospital's management company Team Health says day-to-day operations will not be interrupted by the strike. The Michigan Office of Highway Safety Planning has a message for drivers. Be careful this weekend. Tomorrow is April 20th, and for some it's an unofficial holiday linked to cannabis. If you use the drug, it is illegal to hit the road. It's also dangerous, and if you plan to use the drug, make sure you have a safe way to get home. The Detroit Lions have revealed their new uniforms. There are 3 options: all black, home, and away. So far, the all black uniforms seem to be the fan favorite. Fewer homes are being sold these days. That's according to the National Association of Realtors. Existing home sales fell more than 4% to just over 4 million homes in March. The average price for a home was close to $400,000. That's the highest March price on record. Right now, let's take a look at the next weather forecast for this Friday. Good morning, Troy.
Good morning, Chris. Today, starting off with a little rain, then clearing out through the afternoon. Even for the late morning, we'll start to see more sunshine breaking out and those rain showers pushing away. A high today right on target where we should be at 60 degrees, but that is close to 10 degrees cooler than we've seen over the past couple of days. Again, some early morning rain, but notice no more green bars through the day. We will be dry into the afternoon, even late morning, and we continue that trend through the weekend. There's Futurecast by 11 this morning. We see most all of the clouds pushing out and a lot of sunshine to enjoy today on this finally Friday. Then the clouds begin to push back in for Saturday, but no rain on Saturday or Sunday. Then we see more sunshine on Sunday. So both weekend days looking good and dry, but Sunday is going to be a little bit more sunny than we'll see on Saturday. There are the high temperatures for today. Again, starting with rain, pushing it out fairly quickly. Dundee getting up to 55 degrees today, 56 in areas just to the south. Sumter at 56 degrees, Canton at 55 today. So much cooler than we've seen over the past couple of days. We'll certainly need a jacket heading out and about. And there in Pontiac, a high of 54, Riley 55, Speaker 54, Sandusky warming to a high of 53 degrees today. So a fairly cool day considering, but close to where we should be for afternoon high temperatures. Again, the average is 60, and that's where we will be right here in Detroit this afternoon. Now on into the weekend, even cooler, a high of 54 on Saturday with a mix of sun and clouds. Then we drop down into the 30s on into early Sunday and even Monday morning. But look at Sunday and Monday, lots of sunshine. And then Monday for Earth Day, a high of 65 degrees. Rain chances, Chris, do return by Tuesday, but looking good this weekend. Get out and enjoy.
I'd like to hear that. Thanks, Troy. And that's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.